So if I have a long spawn and I'm a little bit afraid of the enemy team, I want to push long as safe as I can. I don't just want to flash and push out. I can do the smoke, which will land on the corner. It's basically I walk walk over this. You see the screen shake when I hit it. And when that happens, I'm aiming and following this door up, because the corner is right behind this door. Following this up to the top wire. So it looks like that, if I didn't miss it. Yeah, that's fine. And then I just flash over, and then I jump, and then I aim at the thing. I'm using my heat grenades as flashes, by the way, so I don't get white. And then I push this, and if he doesn't peek it, I will flash. And then I will jump into pit. And then you have pit control with minimum risk, minimum chance of dying, and basically a free kill if he mindlessly pushes long. And with this you can have your team push short, and you will have control over this area of the ramp, and it's a lot easier to push short when there's nobody on ramp. The short guys can push up to the car, and then you can work yourself up. You don't even have to smoke this at that point unless you're going to cross it, but since you have 4 people on the site, you don't need to cross, etc, etc. And then you have taken basic control of A. I do that as a solo play because you don't need a team around you to do that sort of play. You will get long basically for free, and your teammates can push short, which everyone knows how to do. Simple, effective. I got the same thing on B. B spawn. You buy a smoke and 2 flashes. I like doing this. I can do this on gun rounds. I can do this with an op. I can do this with AK. It's again a solo play, which will grant you the safest way to get into B. It's very good with a pistol because it helps you get close to the enemy, and even when they have a good spawn, you will catch them off guard. So basically, you don't have to have a smoke. It all depends. If you have a pistol, you need to smoke it. If you don't, all you need is a flash. So scratch that. So not to sound rude, but I wanted to talk about defaults and basic team rotations and new maps. Yeah, I'll just show one more. It's easier for me to help you through a demo, but I'll just show this one strat and then we can talk about it. So basically, you just aim above here and you want to let go. It's basically the G2 smoke strat, but you use flashes instead. So basically, it will look something like that. And what will happen is this guy will get flashed by that, and the first people going to the site will get flashed by this. And what normally happens if they will hug that wall or this wall, and if you're fast enough, you will be able to pick this guy off. But you don't want to be out in the open, so you want to walk behind with this box is covering you, because usually there will be a guy jumping up top of flat in this area here. So you throw these 2 flashes, and then you just clear this like that, and then you can kill this guy wherever you want it, but you need to be scared of the guy in mid. So it's all practice, and you need to learn how. I'm very pro at this game, I promise, even though all my nades are missing. But what I was saying is that it is all about practice and spawn, and it is a lot of things to consider when it comes to risk and stuff. But these plays are matchmaking solo plays that you do to improve your chances of winning and to help your team by taking a lot of map control really fast. Yes, and these plays will counter. There's no real counter to them other than if they pre-molly. I'm just gonna show one more and then I'll help you out, Luna. Yeah, it is, and it works because it plays off timing that people are used to, and if you already know the setup and you do it fast, you will beat their timing, so they won't expect you. Another one is if you have this spawn, you smoke. Take two. So with proper spawn, you smoke double doors, run down, and you want to flash when you cross here, down mid. So if they're watching for you, they will be flashed. And you will catch this guy as he's here. If he pushes, he will stand on top of this ledge here. So you just go up, you clear it real fast, and then you can flash over. And if you want to fight this, you can fight this, and if you want to go CT, you go CT. There's rarely a guy coming from long, because the timing is so fast that if he peeks long and doesn't see anyone and immediately rotates, he might catch you when you're pushing sight. That is the two plays. So, Luna, you cannot be rude to me. There's no way for you to be rude. So don't worry about that for later streams and later questions. There is no